Today is December 27th, 8:02 a.m., 32 minutes since market opened. I've discovered something called, in society, there's a thing called law. Law is the thing that allows human beings to be civilized, to behave in a civilized manner. And what I've noticed about day trading is that there's also a law in day trading. And one of the special laws that are inherent in trading is called pullback law. There's a law that's called a pullback. What happens is that when a stock moves up just like this right here, when a forex pair moves up like that on a certain basis, what it will do is it'll pull back. And then it'll start to climb all the way back. And then when it sees another big candle like this, it pulls back a little bit. And then it continues its way all the way up in a parabolic fashion. This right here is a pullback inside a single candle. This is a 1 minute chart, but if I were to break this down into seconds, there would be a move up and then move down and close. That's what's happening. There is a law. There is a law in the world of Wall Street. It's called the pullback law. That pullback law allows an individual like myself to recognize what's happening here, not get in here, which I've done numerous times, and then it would pull back, and at this time, I would close out my trade. That's exactly the opposite way of doing things. What I need to do is see this happen, look for the pullback, enter at this point, riding the pullback, and then entering based on the pullback at this point, and then enter the ride back, eclipsing the high of this big candle here. And if I were to look at this further, it happens everywhere. It happens even in situations where the forex pair is actually dropping. Okay, it happens. So even if it drops, there's a pullback. Even if it does, even if it drops, okay, even if it does that, there's always down, pullback, down, pullback, down, pullback, down, pullback, down, pullback, up, pullback, up, pullback, up, pullback, up, pullback. This is such a fascinating concept that I was not aware of until right now when I was in this trade, and I'm trapped. I'm trapped in here precisely at this moment right here. Okay, I was right here. I got in believing that this candle is going to carry me forward all the way up, and I saw myself holding on for dear life until it moved up and moved up, eclipsed here. This is where I get out. And then it started to continue moving up, whereupon the gain that I had here was significant, but had I held it throughout this, it would have been a massive, massive amount of gain. And so what I have to be cognizant of is something called the law. It's the law. It is the law of a pullback.